Hi everyone, I'm Ray Moonflower. Welcome back to Metaphor ReFantazio. Last time we found out that the king has been assassinated, and we have joined the military to find this guy, and our new mission is to now go and assassinate the guy that assassinated the king. I'm sure that'll go over super easy, and we will just move on. Last time we did our first boss battle. We awakened our main character's special powers, which are still a little unclear. But now it is time to sleep. Gallica, what was that power in you, I wonder? Gria seemed to know something about it.
Well...
I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Yeah. Good. I'm pooped.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
Why do you keep waking me up?
I know, I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed. I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
I don't think it's Gallica's fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but... Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you. Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading. If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war here, with Magla arts fueling the flames. But it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can. Good night.
Well, hello. Nice to meet you. I've been waiting.
Kitty.
And now you've acquired a most interesting power. You truly are an intriguing one. Fascinating. In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book, I can reach out to you. My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the novel you've been reading.
Oh, I get it. Sir Thomas More. Utopia. I've never really pictured Sir Thomas More as like a goth prince, but okay.
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers. I call it academia. Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies. I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls, until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind. So, what would you say to an alliance?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance, the nature of this fascinating power you've awakened to. I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magla within. It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth. However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery. In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world, no matter its form. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideals. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power. So what say you? Will you take my hand in friendship?
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear a voice from somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia, more. Within him dwells the virtue of the seeker. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Now let's see what manner of story you'll weave.
Okay, Seeker archetype. The party can now study the Seeker once unlocked in academia. Bright-eyed student. Allows the party to change between archetypes once unlocked in academia. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the Seeker from Moore. Moore is the first of your followers, people that support your quest as steadfast allies that you can grow closer to. Strengthening your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities that can change the shape of your journey. Moore is just the first of many, so keep an eye out.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined path, and the thrills that yet lie ahead. The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
All ready then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected.
Good thing we brought all our clothes with us.
So we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lads, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that power, the better.
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. I've only heard it's a power found in those who walk a righteous path. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special, then.
Don't forget, One wrong move, and I'll cut you down.
I'm aware.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
They're called the Nord Mines, apparently. Going through them would put us near the capital, it seems.
That being the case,
This road should take us to Grand Trad.
All right.
We'll check for a way around. Next stop, Grand Trad. Okay. So
This place
supposed
here.
to do this. The Nord Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected.
Don't let your guard down.
We'll be going through the Nord Mines. Are you ready? Go to the Nord Mines.
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus is on making it to the royal capital.
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped work in its tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
The mine's entrance should be just ahead. Don't stray off the path.
huh? What happened?
Maybe imagining it, but
Hmm.
I can't help but feel we're being watched.
No.
This deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge.
Don't let your guard down.
Looking for an opening to escape? Don't forget, I have my eye on you.
Look at that!
Up in the air. Birds! That large bird is known as a corvo. It stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. So what now? Like we needed another addition to our list of problems. Maybe we can hide and wait it out?
No.
We need to keep moving. We're already low on time as it is, besides. Let me guess, you could move much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me? Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, then demonstrate it. We need to move. Don't fall behind.
Pushing forward.
Blue moss.
Stop!
There's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beasts hunt in packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed if we're not careful. We can't give them the chance to surround us. We'll need to find a different path for now.
What's wrong?
Why do you hesitate, lad? It's just a pack of wild dogs, barely worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. Yeah, sure, of course. Good, you're starting to catch on. You can't let the fear paralyze you. Take a good look at your foes. Consider, is this your first meeting, or are you already familiar with them?
Got it?
Once you assess their strength, prepare your next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, cut them down quickly. Size up that hundo. What do you make of it? It's probably weak.
Aye.
Indeed, you slipped out of a death grip at the fort, so this should hardly be a challenge. Left trigger to activate phase sight and identify an enemy strength via their color. Lower level enemies are blue, same level is yellow, higher level enemies will glow red, unknown enemies will appear white. When you have leveled up to a point where you think you could overpower certain enemies, you can simply approach the enemy to see if their color has changed. When engaging a weaker force, clear your mind and simply do what must be done, put them to the sword. Weaker enemies can be defeated quickly with a simple X attack. Being attacked on the field by a weaker enemy will not force you into a squad battle, though the protagonist will still take damage. Lock on with LB.
All right.
Okay,
Give it a shot. We got this.
that's right.
Push through! Come
Enemies
on!
up ahead.
Push through! Alright, how's
Very
that?
impressive.
Alright. Well, that should speed things up.
Hold on.
That's right, I have one more rule for you to keep in mind. Yeah.
Got it?
Never drop your guard, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes can turn if you let up for even a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics and fight together as one. Stay calm and you'll be fine. Press Y to initiate a squad battle. Break gauge, X attacks, yep. If you're attacked by an blah blah blah, yep. Survey the situation and use different methods to fight. Never stop looking for ways to seize any tactical advantage. Decide whether you'll dispatch them quickly with X attacks, to stun them first, or jump directly to a strategic squad battle using Y. Base sight will help you determine your battle approach while staying out of enemy reach. Use it to be efficient as you tackle a dungeon.
I'm counting on you.
There's no replacement for first-hand experience. Get comfortable with fighting before we reach Grand Trad. I need to be sure you can defend yourself.
That being the case,
Okay.
Let's push through! We have the edge! We end this quickly!
If you're unhappy with how the battle is going, you can restart by pressing L. Okay, right trigger assist.
Seeker! Scour!
Okay.
The next one will fall just as easy.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Okie dokie.
Alright, how's that? Let's push through! Alright, how's that?
very impressive.
There's some sort of little doodad around here.
Come on! This battle's ours. Let's go!
We'll win this.
Get in there and finish them off!
Okay.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Weak to piercing attacks. I don't know that I have any of those.
Still standing.
I think all of these guys are slashing.
You hate to see it.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Level up.
I think we're in the clear.
This is first.
We have the edge. Let's take them all out. Wind. Just
That
one
one's
left.
down.
Take this.
Got nothing to worry about.
Try some of this.
They chose the wrong opponent. That'll do it.
Okay. I wonder if I can... They're still counted as guests, so I probably can't manage their tactics or anything yet.
Let's push through.
This.
Let's give them a fight.
Now strike.
Now get ready.
Alright.
Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
By this power. Scour. Just two
And
left.
they're down.
Take this. Still
You have this.
standing. One
Girl
left.
took one out.
The freedom of a wanderer. I won't hold back. Wind.
Not worth our breath.
That'll do it.
Okay.
What is it?
Haven't seen you lot around these parts before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? What are you talking about? Now that I get a better look at you, I'd say you aren't bandit material. I guess I'm just on edge. I know it's funny to think so in a deserted place like this, but I feel like I'm being followed.
But
What are you doing in such a remote place? Whoa, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby, so I came for business, but the beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared.
Pardon?
For instance, have you heard about the human who appears from nowhere and wipes out entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies, didn't mean to sour the mood. Hey, would you be interested in buying something? Sell some stuff.
Now then.
What do we got? Medicinal herbs, medicine, revival medicine. You know what? I'm gonna buy one more of those. 100 HP, 6 of these, 15. I'll buy 2 more of these. Yeah. Oh, have you found something worth selling? I can give you a good price. Plenty of stuff in these woods, lots of rubbish, but some materials too. You won't catch me scavenging for it today, though.
Thank you.
I'll stay put until the beasts settle down some. You find something worth selling, well, you know where to find me. Alright.
Watch out! You've been spotted!
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Let's settle this quick.
Get in there and finish him off!
Come forth, royal soul. Scour. Let's
That
finish
one's
this.
down. We've got nothing to worry about.
Let's wrap
Roll
this
took
up.
one out.
I will fight with wind. I think I'm getting used to this.
Looks like it's not safe yet. Stay alert.
Right.
Come on.
I knew you could do it.
All right. How's that?
You're gaining strength.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I see the enemy. This is our chance.
Forward, and we'll win this.
Now get ready.
Seeker. Scour. 2
That
remaining.
one's down.
Take this!
We've got
Go on,
nothing to
finish
worry
the
about.
job.
That's
Roll
one.
took one out.
It's okay. Seeker. Wind.
Okay.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
Eyes forward. Enemies are still present.
Come on.
Quick, let's finish them.
Okay.
Where are
That's
they?
all we've got.
Still standing.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Whew. That should do it.
All right. How's that? We have the edge.
Don't let them counter.
Everyone, go!
Take this. You hate to see it.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a
Alright.
while.
Hold on.
The air here has suddenly grown tense.
Got a moment?
What's going on? We've been surrounded. Even out here, it would seem that the monsters are the least of our concerns. I know you can hear me, so show yourself, or would you rather we come at you? Awfully shot for an old goat, ain't you? Bastards live long enough, kill him quick.
It appears we must do this.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver. Wind!
Oh!
What is that?
Never seen anything like it!
That's not an igniter!
Take this!
Use your eyes! Get ready!
Coming at us!
Press B to guard, which consumes a turn icon. Guarding decreases the damage and prevents any weakness from being exploited. This prevents the enemies from gaining turns too. Okay.
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Okay, so
I can take it.
guard.
Get ready! Coming at us!
During squad battles, your formation will affect the damage party members deliver and receive depending on their position. Those in the front row deal more damage with melee attacks. Those in the back row deal less melee damage but take less damage from enemies. During battle, you can change your formation by pressing the keys assigned up and down to move parties between rows.
What a
You
joke!
gotta aim better than that!
Okay.
Yeesh, they're pretty tough! Better be careful!
The freedom of a wand. I'll get some distance. Seeker! Scour!
It's our turn now! Hold still! Hold still! Shite! Take this! Still standing! Try hard!
Wind!
Get ready! Blast!
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch
Tougher than I
out!
thought! It's our turn now! Coming at us!
Take this! Held back today!
Okay. Are they soldiers from the fort? They survived? No, that couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they?
No.
That's not what I'm asking. How would they have already mobilized a pursuit? I don't know, but I think it's safe to say I'm the least of your worries at this point.
Let's hurry!
In any case, we should probably keep moving. Let's go.
All right.
Here we are. It looks so creepy. Well, I guess you did say it was abandoned. The Crown Theocracy ordered it so. I haven't been to this place in quite some time. Despite the royal decree, I still hear of miners risking it all to come to this place, seeking the riches left within.
Hey.
I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside?
Indeed.
You're not wrong there. Make preparations if you must, but be quick about it.
So?
Alright.
What is it?
Color me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others with business at an abandoned mine. But why come here of all places? Is there someone you know inside? Haven't you heard? This place is abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less than legal mining. One of them is an old friend of mine. I sell the stones he digs out.
These come highly recommended.
But enough about that. Surely we met for a reason, so if there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. Alright, it's the same stuff as before.
Now then.
Thank you.
So, it wasn't just my imagination to think we were being followed this whole time. But, like Rhea said, something's off. When that human came out of nowhere, it wiped out all the soldiers till the last. Then again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere, but if that's the case, no, it couldn't be. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely they lacked the manpower needed to search for deserters. Somehow, we're already being pursued. Regardless, due to the nature of our mission, it'd be best if they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while we can. Alright. We're all healed up.
Wait a second!
so- Wait, what? There's probably a bunch of shady miners in there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not. Most of them are the same miners who worked here before the closure. Besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the Crown Theocracy coming down on this place, right?
Then...
Oh, sounds like they won't be a problem then. Are you ready?
Let's go.
If our pursuers catch up with us, it'll be a whole mess of trouble that I'd rather not deal with. Let's move with haste.
However,
It's dead quiet. Are you sure there are still people working here? That disquieting stillness you feel? Those are your instincts alerting you to the bloodthirst in the air. Judging by the people who were after us before, then it's likely...
Stop! Don't move!
Well, deserters. Yeah, I think there's more of them.
Move.
You're trapped like rats now. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we've walked right into an ambush. They've got us at a disadvantage, catching us in this narrow bottleneck. We need to turn back now. It's no use. The entrance is already barricaded with soldiers. Surrender immediately. You've got nowhere to run, and if you don't comply, then the miners will pay the price for your insolence.
wait.
This is a misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human. Oh yes, we're well aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't have any survivors. Our orders are to let no one escape. Well, it appears we've stepped into a whole damned conspiracy. We have no choice. Fight our way through. Here they come. Alright. Oh, that was easy.
Well done.
Stop right there. We've been spotted. What are you doing? I can't believe this. Be on your guard.
Look,
Over there, someone's collapsed.
Hey, are you alright?
I told you. I didn't see no deserters. Please. Don't kill me.
Life is gone from his eyes.
What? Why?
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents pay the price.
But the only one who could know we survived, and the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on, let's move. Stop right there!
Vigilance now.
What are you doing?
Noticed us.
I can't believe this.
amazing! Great move back there. Huh? No way.
Isn't that? Just as I thought. It all makes sense now. It appears that we're expected.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the only one who never went up to the fort itself, after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Bastard! You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew the human would be there.
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
You sent those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the Kingdom's Guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
So someone wants the King's Guard disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is, then that's a price easily paid.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human.
A village? You refused. Wait, then you were the one who... "7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia."
Oh, yes, that might have been a name.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger. You left one survivor!
Stay back!
Help me!
Ugh. You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your title. I may not make it out alive, but as for you, you're hopeless!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awaken.
What?
What the? Oh, no! I can't fail Lord Luis. Without him, I've got nothing left. You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me of my glory! This is the way of the real world, little lordling!
You call this real? Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn. If that's the real world, then it can die alongside you! My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus. My home and my family were taken from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last of my noble bloodline. And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand! Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait, he's got power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use it!
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that!
Empty threat? Do you see that guy?
This ignite is all I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it! Cover me!
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy coward with the end he deserves.
The igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Don't resist, lowlife.
I feel that those guys are probably...
Wind!
healers or something.
Held back too much.
Die!
Eh. Yeah.
Here they come!
I call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down!
No. Impossible. Shameless.
Die!
Die! No holding back! Hack and slash!
Let's stay calm. Still here?
Take this! Die! Die! I shall vanquish evil! I'll cut you down!
The free to the rear guard. Seeker!
Die! Die!
The freedom of a bracing!
Take this! Still standing, eh? Gah! Die! 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 You! You! I call upon royal power within! Luis! That'll do.
I'll strive for greater heights.
Right.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
New skills, new possibilities.
Okay, so we got Tarkaja. Increase one ally's attack for 3 turns. What is this? Make support attacks from their comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Okay.
Impossible! Ah! Never expected a commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but he abandoned them. Halia was its name. I'm the son of its lord. And now I know what really happened. We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed from the start. If Luis was behind it, then that's all I need to know. He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please, let me join your cause.
What do you say, Grius?
I see keeping an eye on you was too much trouble in the first place.
Well, it's not like you've got one to spare.
So you've no objections? What say you, friend?
We're brothers in arms, my friend.
Brothers in... yes. I'll do my best to deserve that honor. Now, onward.
The proud noble, Stroll. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Together we stand.
I feel struck by inspiration. I found a new way to harness this power. I can sense the heroic embodiment of the warrior from Stroll.
Did you feel that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic? Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after? What does this mean?
I'm a trendsetter.
Huh? Wait, what? Hey, where are we? What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more. And a fairy? I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes. Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing, you know. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second. Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me.
Ah, you two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always, but now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts. Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
The mystical fairy, Gallica. Within her dwells the virtue of the mage. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I won't lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here. Hey, wasn't that...
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened? By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength. And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle. As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. Yet if you so desire it, you can awaken the true power within him.
What? You mean Grius could use this power too?
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them. This right here.
What I'm about to show you is a lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many I've yet to see, so it's far from complete. Each of you has your own chart. You will use these charts in the assigning of archetypes.
Now then.
Firstly, let us consider the one-eyed warrior who yet bears no archetype. Open Grius's lineage chart.
This here.
Okay. This is the chart that shows the power and connection of the archetypes. You can gain a new archetype by selecting one here and studying its powers. To study, you will need Magla, the source of all magic, but simply drawing from the Magla within yourself will put too heavy a burden on you. What this means is you will need to gather magla from your battles and other sources. Keep that in mind as you travel. Okay, each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon on the tree. Studying archetypes consumes magla, minuscule shards of magla crystals. Okay. Once a character has studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channeled archetype at no cost.
That means...
To learn is to change oneself, they say. Here, you may achieve that through the study of the archetypes and their deepest secrets.
Now then.
I'd like you to choose an archetype from among these. Okay, so... I'll do... Mage.
I see. This right here.
An expert in magical attacks of 3 specialties, fire, ice, and electric. Such a broad palette of magical offense can be crucial to exploit enemy weaknesses. Note, however, that a mage's defenses are paltry at best. They cannot endure much harm. They are best kept out of foes' attention, or the battle will turn dire. They also tend to go through their MP fast, and a mage without MP, well, they're practically dead weight. You'll have to use your magic strategically to succeed.
All right.
500 is required to channel the mage. Yes.
Sure.
Of course.
Following you and the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of archetypes joins your ranks. From this sanctum I shall speak to the heart of the man with the eye patch, Agrias. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. I hear the voices of past heroes' souls, a worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge that surpasses the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee our soul, the soul of the mage.
What did you say?
What is this? Is it truly an archetype? This is the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it's finally in my grasp. The mage archetype has awakened. You can now change archetypes from the main menu.
I still have much to learn.
Fascinating.
Okay. The man with the eye patch should now have awoken to an archetype. I can imbue you and the noble youth with a new archetype power. Feel free to experiment now and from here on. I'm gonna also unlock the mage.
I see.
Or will.
Fascinating. This right here. All right.
Yes.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
All right.
Really? Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Okay. By talking to more in academia and studying archetypes, you'll be able to unlock and then use new archetypes. You can gain useful strategic knowledge by attending Morse lectures or by reading books from the surrounding bookshelves. Some functions of the main menu are now available, such as changing archetype. Archetypes that have been studied can be swapped in town or dungeons at any time. You can check the status of your royal virtues, the qualities necessary in a king. From the main menu, you can raise these virtues in many ways. But I can also talk to the kitty.
That's a good kitty.
Aww.
Hmm?
Don't usually see this kind of cat in the city, huh?
This cat, you see.
Cute, isn't he? I named him Plateau. He's the only solace I have as I'm confined here. Plateau? Not Plato?
Hmm?
Heroes.
That's a
Ensigns.
good boy.
Oh, looks like he's taken a shine to you. That's a valuable item, so do hold on to it. What a good kitty. Alright. It's so quiet. Do you think there's anyone else here? Alright.
What now?
So these are the auto battle tactics. It's in the front. The scroll has shapes of a language I've never seen before. It must be some kind of formula. It says the royal magic at the top.
That is...
That's a formula for a rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit the formula to scrolls in advance.
Huh?
Are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me here after all. I would love to decipher its contents, but it will take a good amount of time. It's written in a script I've never laid eyes on before.
But...
Before you go, there's just one thing. Would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing.
Take a look.
It is no more than a simple illustration, but you not think it bears some resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears a caption, and mysteriously enough, of all the language therein, there is one part I am able to parse. It says Marie. Likely the name of a person, unmistakably so, though I could not begin to tell you why I feel so certain. I don't look like that at all. Person's name?
Hang on a second!
Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. It makes me wonder what it says.
Adieu.
Should you learn anything new, I would appreciate it very much if you'd share it with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. Okay.
Hi, young friend. You are truly as remarkable as I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you. To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential, you must acquire more archetypes and bring them together. After all, a hero without allies is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power of many. Only a champion of the people may awaken the power of heroes, and with it, seize a future of their own making. When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition. Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure that will be enough to reunite us. As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
What? Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. As if I felt something in the air. My senses sharpened near tenfold. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
Awakened it? But that... Who are you people? The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the short version is, well, I think you can use that power now.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all but given up on it, but... Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must move on. There is far to go still. And lad, I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Same here. You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
You can now give instructions to your allies during battle. Thank you. During battle, you can also use R to engage in auto battle, causing your party to fight according to your tactics settings. To change auto battle tactics during battle, press left bumper to access the order view. Outside of battle, find the ninja tactics in the party.
We've 5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Look!
What's up?
I don't sense anything off. What do you want about? So, no one else really sees him. Maybe we're the only ones who can go to that room. Boy, are you lot alright? Mr. Peddler.
Pardon?
I saw a dead miner and assumed there'd been some accident, but looking at it now, that isn't the case at all. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me they're after the miners.
Hold on.
How did you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit were sealed off by soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fellow who looked like some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there.
Huh?
And he's gone.
Damn it.
We must go after him. It'll be bad for us if he returns with reinforcements.
No.
Leave him be. He has no one else left, I wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Luis as anything but a disgrace.
Sure.
You're right. Let's leave him be, at least for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have no idea what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm gonna be around for a while. If you need anything, you know who to ask. Alright. So, we can go... Yeah. Oh, okay. We can see what other players did in the dungeon. Okay. Alright. That's probably not necessary. These miner blokes and I go way back. I've known them since before the mountain was closed. That's why I can't stand it, one of my mates being dead. We couldn't help them. It ain't your fault. Mining's dangerous to begin with, and they were doing it illegally. They all knew something like this might happen. And I'm just as guilty for helping them. I suppose things were destined to end this way. I should take the hint and close up shop. Yes, I've decided. If I'm quitting, then I might as well go out with a bang. Even my secret stash is on sale now.
These come highly recommended.
I'm even clearing out my stock of weapons and armor, typically reserved for just my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? Unlikely that I can
Now then.
afford. Cures burn, does ice damage.
Thank you.
I think I'm gonna hold off on buying weapons and armor,
What now?
but I will check and see if I have anything that's worth equipping. A charm that fairies carry. Gallica only. Alright, just leave that for now. That was nearly it for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry you got dragged into all this. Most of the guard soldiers aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right. Considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stooped to using hostages as bait. A worthless captain, but he certainly had an eye for new recruits. Surefire tactic against your like. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? You'd best turn back now, if so. Something nasty in the air lately. The gelatinoses jiggling around in there. They're not just little jellies anymore. They're downright dangerous. Tried chasing them away, but a blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or getting someone with an igniter to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around. Now there's so many we might never clear them out. This place is a right monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, it's a long way to the other end of the mountain. No man could get through that unscathed.
But
The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't the time to look for other routes.
Yeah.
Not much else we can do then, but we should at least make sure we can use some magic.
Oh.
Hi.
I wouldn't go any further if I were you. The mining area's felt strange lately. Not just monsters. There's some dangerous magma crystal that mesmerizes them, or so the others claim. Thought it mere superstition, but either way it's not normal. Just be on your guard. Okay. Monsters, jellies, weird magma crystal on it.
what?
What's this? This uncanny feeling in the air?
This place.
The magma here feels awfully dense too. Was it always like this? It was not. This used to be a completely mundane mine shaft, no different from the others.
That being the case,
Perhaps this is what that miner was talking about before? Something about the interior of this place being unusual. Assassinating Luis is our top priority. Do not forget that. Prepare yourselves now, for we'll have no time to rest until we're through here. Mind their numbers and watch your health carefully. We clear? Up to auto recovery.
be careful.
Come on!
Enemies up ahead.
Cat!
Good for.
Let's take them out!
Alright.
Come forth, royal soul! Burn! Let's finish
Cover
this!
them.
Blades ready, lads. Any means necessary. One
Reese
remains.
has this
Now,
handle.
follow your
What's the
example.
play?
Only
They
one
will
left.
fight me!
Finish them off and we're clear.
Fire!
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
That's all over. We can relax for now.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
I don't want to go crazy using FMP, but I may have to.
Alright, how's that? This is our chance!
Looks like we got
Strike!
Mate! Burn! Last
that
one!
one's down.
Blades ready,
Got
lads.
nothing to worry
They're
about.
late.
Burn!
Even easier than expected. Not bad, if I say so myself.
No. Looks like they found us.
Cat! This battle's ours.
Looks like we
them
got
out.
this move.
Let's go! Fire! Stay sharp!
Cover them.
It's not over
Fish.
Keep
yet!
it up.
Mate! Blaze!
There's no way I'm stopping here. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right.
I love it.
Steel-plated work boot suited for rigorous mining work. Alright.
What
Those on.
We got this.
Push through!
Looks like they found us.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Amazing. Great move back there.
They'll need more than this. It burns.
Ow.
You've been burned.
I'll get some
If
distance.
you get attacked, it'll hurt a lot more than usual.
Here.
This is true magic. The power of heroes.
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play?
Sharp as always,
I
Prius.
call upon royal power within! I'll cut you down! Tougher than I thought.
I'll show you the essence. Burn! Two
That
remaining.
one's down.
No
bad.
need to rush.
Nothing
Any
to worry
means
about.
necessary. Burn! One
Prius
remaining.
has this
That was
handled.
great, Grius.
Don't be careless. Here I go.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're
I shall
clear.
vanquish evil. Let's catch our breath.
They're down. A victory well.
What now?
Okay, so I can just use auto recovery to heal without swapping, which I'm gonna do because I'm lazy. So past something. Oh,
Brace
these guys
yourself.
Nice dodge. Not like they could get you with that.
Falling back. Mate! Fire!
Blades ready, lad. They're mine.
I could really use
Blades!
the ice spell.
I shall fight to us. Are you prepared? Hack and slash. Let's wrap
Draw
this
that
up.
one out.
Good one, Stroll.
Keep it up.
Oh, please.
Only one left.
Come
Finish
forth,
them
royal
off. We're
soul.
clear.
This mage! Burn!
Now, what's the play? I shall vanquish evil.
Let's hurry onward.
Okay.
Hey, you found something. Oh, wait, you did it.
Right there.
So, these things grow more powerful.
All right.
Right.
Let's settle this quick. Forward. Take this.
No need to rush this. Hell,
Now,
die too
what's the
much.
play? They die hard.
Just one left.
Down.
Blades ready,
Got
lad.
nothing to worry about.
In the name of justice.
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
You're here?
No. Can't linger here. Let's move.
All right.
Be careful. There's more of them.
Dad? They'll need more than this. I won't hold back.
Oh, 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 I got it.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
Yes.
No need to rush this. They're
You
mine.
have it? Yes.
Freeze!
Got them right in their weak
I shall
spot.
fight as the noble I
Sharp
am.
as always, Prius.
Let's wrap this up.
Only one
I'll
left.
show you the essence.
Finish them off. We're clear.
Let's keep this up.
That'll do.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Whew. That should do it.
We found something.
Take it and let's go.
Not good. This was all for naught if our way is blocked.
I don't like this.
I'm sensing Magla and the feeling's only getting stronger. It's disturbing, like back at the fort.
Don't tell me.
Same as the fort. Surely you don't mean...
But
Fears are luxury we can't afford right now, lad. Gallica's words are cause for concern, but for now, we need to keep moving.
Luke,
There's a gap between the collapsed rocks. We should be able to squeeze through. We go one at a time. Okay. Let's heal. Let's go.
Great job!
We'll hold our ground.
It's a lot of guys.
Burn!
You hit their weakness!
blades ready, mage! Burn!
Got them right in their weak
Now,
spot.
what's the play?
Sharp as always, Grius.
Moment of truth.
Let's stay
Stroll
calm.
always comes through.
Mate! Ice! Just two left!
They're down.
No need to
I
rush,
knew
let's
you
go.
had this.
Freeze! I'll go
Grius
for
has this
the kill.
hand.
Can't afford to hold back.
That's how I've survived this long.
That was the last of them.
Okay. Anything in here?
Luke,
That's under here too. Alright, so let's go this way first, because it looks like that's a little dead wind with some treasure.
I can feel my power growing.
Oh, good.
Alright. Let's go. Oh, hello, little teepee friends.
Very impressive.
Bye, little teepee friends.
We found something.
Iron gauntlets, strength +2. Alright. I
What
think
now?
we can put those on Stroll. Alright.
Let's do this.
let's
Get the
clear them
feeling
up.
they might be pretty tough.
Oh,
Come forth, royal soul. Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
oh,
I can't afford to hold back.
No, I won't hold back. Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
It's okay.
spot.
We can do
Sharp as always, Grius.
Nice!
Now, what's the play? I'll cut you down.
Blades ready, the power of heroes.
Mate! Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
In the name of justice, are you prepared?
Tougher than I thought.
No need to rush this.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's go. Nice.
Take another hit.
That settles that.
A few left.
This is bad.
Push through.
Fine job. Well done.
Yes. Yes.
We found something.
Mining uniform. Can be purified at a church. Okay.
What
But is
now?
it still better? It is. Okay.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
So take it with you.
Does it matter where to go?
Here we go.
Eyes up, novices.
Ooh, okay.
Warrior! Hack and slash! Right, let's keep this up!
I will fight
armed
Rock.
up.
Mage! Fire!
Didn't work? Focus.
Yes.
Trivial. I'll be getting a head start, thanks. Let's go. Blaze! Keep pressing it!
Now,
with
no holding back! Let's wrap this up!
Nice.
Always come through.
Freeze!
Let's catch our breath.
Seemed the right move. Strength is only what you make of it.
I think we're in the clear. We've been spotted! On your guard!
Our usual
The
tactics
first
should work.
move's ours.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them cold.
Taste steel!
Right on target.
I'll show you Kung
Nice one,
Force,
Troll.
Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness.
No need to run. Mage! Crystallize!
Got them right in their weak
I can't
spot.
afford to hold back.
Sharp as always, Grius.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Nice!
No. Any means necessary.
Try some of this!
Right on target.
It's okay.
Nice one, Stroll.
We can come forth, Royal Soul.
You hit their weakness.
No need to run.
I shall fight as the noble I am. I shall vanquish evil. Hack and slash. Tougher than I thought.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Let's go! Freeze!
settles that. Just part of the...
I feel stronger.
Take it! No sense leaving it here. The enemy saw us. Be on your guard. Fine work.
Okay.
Great job!
Let's push through! Dad?
Good one!
Good. Now straight
Let's go! I will fight with pride. Ice! Nice!
And they're down.
No need to run.
You
Me!
have this.
Freeze! Two remain.
They're down.
Now,
great,
what's the
Grius.
plan?
That's
Warrior!
what Grius does.
I'll cut you down! Let's wrap this up!
See you on to that.
Take this!
Some battles are
Bad,
hard.
if I say nice. I feel stronger already.
We made short work of them.
Nice.
I love it. Hey!
See that room over there? The magma feels less dense there compared to the rest of this place. Is that so? I don't feel anything.
But
I thought it was just a feeling, but now I can see it. It's like the magma hollows out just for that room. Back in the Sanctum, I learned that fairies are natural adepts at sensing magma. It's safe to assume that Gallica is no exception.
how about a break?
Maybe we can get some rest in there? Why don't we head inside?
Indeed.
That's not a bad idea. We should catch our breath before continuing.
Hey,
This does seem like an ideal place to rest. I'm just wondering why the Magless then are here. I couldn't tell you much. It's just like a feeling I get. There is varying intensity to the magma that floats through the air. For example, think of it like steam or smoke. It seems not much could seep into this room, a magma hollow, if you will. Even your igniters won't work as well in here. The magma hollow seems as good a term as any, and all the better if Gallica can sense them. You could say that. It's easier to spot a big absence of magma when the area around it is flooded with the stuff.
All right.
The beasts seem loath to approach as well. Let's catch our breath here while we can. Okay. You'll find places called magma hollows, which can be used as resting points. Here you can safely speak with your allies, record your travels, or visit academia. I'm not going to promise to just call them magma hollows and not just safe rooms. Alright, so I think we'll take a break here and pick up next time with the rest of the mines. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.